Yeah, you know what it is. Choke, no joke. Either war. Rest in peace, Faison. Don't ask me why. We here now. Let's go. Born in the Bronx, raised in Eden Wall. Place where I saw soldiers fall. Let's go.
Choke, no joke, cheeky choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, cheeky choke, no joke. You know what it is. Keep on hating, you know what it is. Choke, no joke, I'm in the building, you already know. Truth be told, all day, every day. Choke, no joke live, we in the building. So I know y'all been seeing what's going on. The boy Faizon and 50 Cent. Now this one right here, whoo, this one is not going to end like on a good note, right? Either one of them is going to have to bow out gracefully, or this is going to go on for a minute. Because one, Faizon, you know him being the blood Pyru or whatever he is, you know, him having the gang banging card, you know, he ain't gonna be scared of 50. So he ain't gonna back down for 50. And then you know 50 being the troublemaker he is, and him not having no fear, he not gonna back down because Faizon is a gang banger, right? So this one here, this one here is going to either end up in a fight or somebody's going to bow out gracefully or whatever. But this is a no fear against no fear. You know, a few other people, you know, they scared of 50. They know 50 got goons. But Faizon, he's so tapped into the gang culture, you know, and a lot of people don't know that because they just look at him as a comedian. But, you know, he got his blood ties or whatever, so he damn sure ain't going to back down for 50 Cent. Even if him and 50 had a one-on-one, he not going to back down. He going to take that fade, right? And we seen him in the airport. We can see how strong he is. If you ever see that footage of him throwing that dude around in the airport. Now me being a person that been around Faizon, I know how Faizon attitude is. So he not gonna go for the 50 Cent disrespect. He not gonna be going for the blatant call outs. He gonna go against 50. He gonna keep going. Every time 50 take a shot, he gonna take a shot back. Now, let me give you a quick synopsis on how this whole thing started. Faizon was doing an interview, and in the interview he stated that, you know, 50 Cent is not a filmmaker, right? Now, technically, he is right. Like 50, I'm a filmmaker, right? You know, you will see me write a script, you will see me go out and shoot content, you know, or you will see me get a script from somebody, go out, cast everybody for the movie, you know, scout locations, you know, have people come in for reads, pick the cast, you know, hire a whole team of, you know, graphers, cameramen, DPs, editors, or whatever it may be, from beginning to end, and then you will see a final product. Whether I do a documentary, you see me go and shoot a bunch of content, tell a story, you know, write it, produce it, direct it, edit it, and put it together and make a whole film. Whether it's my 7 tunnel titles, whether it's my Caribbean Queen documentary I did, the one in Jamaica, then the other in Turks and Caicos. The movie Cold Blue with Vincent Pastore, J.D. Williams, Jay Yorker, Rel, Sunday Carter. Like, I'm a filmmaker, right? 50 Cent is more of a producer. You know what I'm saying? He may throw his name on a project like BMF or Power, as in the producer. But he's not behind the camera. He's not doing the dailies. He's not scripting it out. He's not writing it out. So he's more of an executive producer or producer. And when Faison say that, he's not saying it in a disrespectful manner by saying he's not a filmmaker. He's just saying technically he's not a filmmaker like Faison's not a filmmaker. He's an actor, So when he was doing this interview, he was telling the guys, all right, yeah, 50 Cent went in and built the studio, but he's not a filmmaker. Technically, they're like, man, well, he got Power and he got BMF. He wasn't a filmmaker on those. He's a producer. So technically, he was right. But I think where 50 and Faison got into it at was Faison went a step further and said, yo, y'all respect the guy that got shot. I respect the shooter. Like y'all praising 50 for getting shot 5 times. I'll give props to the nigga that shot him up, right? And I think that's where it went wrong. I don't think 50 really got offended with him saying that he wasn't a filmmaker. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been around 50 in his early parts where he was trying to get into the films and was having, people bring scripts so he could finance, certain films or TV projects, whatever, to get made, So in one aspect, he is a producer, executive producer, but you can also look at as being a filmmaker too, because you may not be the person behind the camera, you might not be the editor, you might not be the writer, but if you're funding some of these projects to get made, then you're making films. You know what I'm saying? He's not on Tyler Perry level of making films. I would be like what Tyler Perry is doing, right? So if I went and bought a studio and opened a studio to make films, it's because I want to do it all in-house and try to cut down the cost. That's what Tyler Perry do. But I think 50 is more going at Faison, because Faison was dissing 50 as far as, him getting shot. And, that could be a sensitive topic to touch on, clowning him for being shot and saying that he respect the shooter, not the nigga that got shot. So we gonna see where this goes. This has been going back and forth for a few days on Instagram, but 50 even threatening Faison, told him, yeah, well, you run up on me and see what happens and see how that go for you, right? He took it down, but me being so quick, I got a screenshot of it, and we'll see where this is gonna go, because neither one of them are punks. So this is gonna be interesting, and both of them got jokes. So entertainment-wise, we are gonna be highly entertained when it comes to Faison versus 50 Cent. So let's see where this goes. But by the grace of God, it don't get violent, and we get some good jokes out of this. All right? Choke no joke, y'all already know. Hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Help me get 1 million subscribers, man. Can y'all help me do that? You know, tell your people, yo, Choke is a good dude, man. Go to his channel, subscribe. You know, because you got all these fake dudes with all these fake numbers out here with all these subscribers. Support the real, all right? Choke no joke, y'all know what it is, all right? Peace.
Yeah. Jack Brown. You know what it is. Keep on hating. You know what it is. Never did I think hip-hop go this far. Never did I think I see Diddy behind bars or kills. Penitentiary scars. The Man Act. Is it going too far? Back. Y'all industry rats. Y'all whack. That's 100. All Pyro. You'll be trapped like Pac. The go viral. Gene saw the nuts of Ja Rule. At the freak off and Diddy too. But plug shopper, freak door stopper. Nigga, you don't know if you a criminal or